For more than 50 years, it was Fremont Bakery in East Syracuse.
It's a big ribbon cutting right now. Sweet Indulgence is now open.
Same location, new owners.
I'm the fourth generation of bakers. As soon as we're old enough to walk, we have a spatula put in our hands and we are taught our famous family pie crust recipe.
Jerry Millette and her daughter JC Jeter opened their new bakery earlier this month.
This is our life. I mean, this is what we've always wanted to do, so everything we have goes into it.
Before they were a bakery, Jerry and JC ran a wholesale catering business operating out of a small kitchen in Jerry's basement.
Hindsight, I don't know how we ever did it.
But we did it.
They quickly outgrew the basement
It's been a good transition.
and are adjusting to the new, bigger kitchen.
I mean, the
Huge
mixers
shift.
are big enough where the bowls.
Take a bath
You
in
can
it.
take a bath. They're so big, and we're going, oh my gosh.
And with more space and more equipment comes more bakers.
We were lucky enough to have the children from Bella Bakery, which just closed about a couple months ago.
Leah, Bella, and her brother David used to own a bakery with their parents.
And they're phenomenal, so we're very blessed to have them as part of our family.
We have a really good work experience, so we flow very well together.
Leah said this is just what she needed after her family bakery sold.
So yeah, it was hard walking into another bakery, but they made the transition easy because they made us feel like we're a family. It's going to be a family, just not the same.
Her brother David says it feels good to be back in a bakery atmosphere.
It's therapeutic, it's like therapy for me. I don't know, I like it. I can just kind of think when I do it.
This, all right, and an Italian bread.
You got it.
Have garlic bread today, too.
Oh, good. I'm so
good.
glad.
What's that?
The bread.
Yeah, I make the Italian bread every day. Regular crispy Italian bread. Right now I'm making small, they're called mini splits. It's about half the size of a regular loaf of Italian bread, but it's still going to be crispy.
David says he thinks it's the cake business that will really make the bakery last, but he says they are off to a good start.
It helps that we're in a old bakery location. The whole community was used to a bakery here for years.
And the community came out to celebrate the grand opening. In the crowd was Tony Fallico. His family owned Fremont Bakery.
I'm so proud of them. You get a little choked up. You get a little emotional.
Tony's parents closed Fremont Bakery when they got too old to work. He says the smells of fresh pastries and seeing the people go in and out is what made the bakery so special.
It makes me feel good that it's going to be a bakery for another 50 years,
And Tony says if anyone is right for the job, it's Jerry and JC.
People, they're just ready to go 100 miles an hour into this and do a real good job, and they're off to a good start. So it made me feel good. I'm very confident that they're going to do very well.
We want it to be a family, not just us as family, but, the community as well.
A paintbrush in hand one day, a spatula the next. It took less than a year for Jerry and JC to remodel and open the bakery.
And we can say that we literally have our blood, sweat, and tears into this building. We put everything we had into it. We took a huge risk. And people have been really, really welcoming.
Reporting in Syracuse, Mary Ballinger, NCC News.